अरे इनका ईमेल डाटा
ऑन हो गया है। हाँ?
हाँ
His Excellency Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan Ji, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand. Revered Professor Dr. Chitti Bhushan Das, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Central University of Jharkhand.
वो जो मैडम बैठी है ना उनके सामने जाके खड़ा है।
Constituting the university administration, such as finance officer, controller of examinations, director IQAC, dean academic affairs, deans of various schools, heads of the departments, professors, chief librarian, associate professors, and assistant of the university, UG and PG students, research scholars, media, print and electronic, security personnel, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I take this opportunity to wish each of you a very happy and prosperous New Year 2024. On the auspicious occasion of 131st birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, I pay my best tribute and obeisance to the unparalleled spiritual leader. I, on behalf of Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor K.B. Das, on behalf of the rest of Central University of Jharkhand, and on my behalf, extend a very warm and cordial welcome to our chief guest, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, to this august occasion of Swami Vivekananda statue unveiling ceremony on his 131st birth anniversary observed as National Youth Day. I also use this opportunity to welcome each of the dignitaries and students in the audience to this historic function. It is my honor and bounden duty to introduce our chief guest, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, to the intellectual mass of CUJ as part of protocol, while Sri Radhakrishnan hardly needs any introduction. A versatile genius and a political heavyweight of rare acclaim, Sri Tamil Nadu, in beings, in public sector undertaking, member of parliamentary Yatra for 93 days straight, and Pathayatra for interest. He too was appointed the BJP Prabhari of Kerala. He keeps interest in sports and games with reference to table tennis, cricket and volleyball. His broad areas of research include political science and theory of communism. He was appointed chairman choir board, Kochi, during which export from India reached all-time high, generating 2,532 crores revenue. He was appointed as the 10th 2023 span of 4 months. Italy, Denmark, Spain, Sweden, China, Japan. With this brief account, may I once again welcome our chief guest, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, our chief guest, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, to this auspicious. Thanking you, Bande Jharkhand, Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Professor K.B. Panda. We appreciate your humble, inspiring words. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Kshitij Bhushan Das, to felicitate our esteemed guest, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Governor of Jharkhand, with a shawl and memento.
आगे आ जाओ।
It is time now to embrace the spirit of youth through music. I invite our students of performing arts to fill this space with the harmonious energy of a patriotic song. Let the lyrics ignite inspiration, zeal, and solace.
जब जब देश में संकट आया, पाप अधर्म का बढ़ गया साया। जब जब देश में संकट आया, पाप अधर्म का बढ़ गया साया। महापुरुष और ईश्वर ने तब लिया अवतार, धर्म की रक्षा करके देश का किया सदा
Thank you, Department of Performing Arts. We are privileged to invite His Excellency Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, to unveil the statue of Reverend Swami Vivekanand, a symbol of wisdom, enlightenment, and inspiration, an embodiment of spiritual and intellectual legacy.
हमारे लिए बहुत गर्व का क्षण है कि विश्वविद्यालय प्रांगण में स्थित स्वामी विवेकानंद की मूर्ति का अनावरण होने जा रहा है। आप सभी लोग इस ऐतिहासिक पल के गवाह बनने जा रहे हैं। स्वामी विवेकानंद देश की
डीएसपी साहब हैं।
युवाओं की
ठीक है, जाके संपर्क कीजिए।
जोरदार तालियों के साथ इस क्षण के साथी बनिए। भारत माता की माननीय राज्यपाल श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन जी पुष्प अर्पित करते हुए स्वामी विवेकानंद की प्रतिमा पर विश्वविद्यालय के माननीय कुलपति महोदय भूषण दास जी पुष्प अर्पित करने के उपरांत शिलापट का अनावरण
that it is our privilege, C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, as our chief guest, a person who admired and adorned Swami Vivekananda. And for your information, this statue was installed in the month of February when I met an accident. Then we waited for this occasion, and I said this about we will invite our governor. We waited so much for this day to invite our governor to accepted our invitation and has come here. So let me introduce my university to you, sir, very briefly. This university is in an evolving stage, and we are striving hard to establish its credibility of existence in the state. Sir, our endeavor in unlocking the potentials of the students from the rural, from the tribal and humble background is well known by our all stakeholders, enhancing the cognitive and socio-emotional behavior of the students. We believe in building a model of institution which is best for the country, not best in the country. For that matter, we have prepared a blueprint, a vision with an action plan, which is aligned with the spirit of Vikasit Bharat. We contemplate, we presume, the present concept of Viksit Bharat is completely in sync with the vision of Swami Vivekananda ji. The thoughts of Swami Vivekananda was to build a developed India embedded with spirituality and culture. The Bharatiya culture, where spirituality is implanted, is the hallmark, is the USP of this great nation. This is the reason why India has emerged, India's upsurge in the global arena now. Its pursuance is certainly going to earn a status of Vishwaguru. The Naya Bharat that we contemplate, it stands for aspiration, stands for enthusiasm and energy. Our young students can be the engine of this intended transformation. They are the potential agents of this change, but someone is required to awaken them about their potentiality, inspire them. Someone is required to give them the direction to their expectations and energy from aspiration to their inspiration. It's for that matter the statue of Vivekananda is unveiled today. As I said, by one of his great admirers, they adorn Swamiji as the ideal and role model. I feel his presence in the campus will certainly inspire and motivate our young students. Whatever he said, his thought intended at व्यक्ति निर्माण, व्यक्ति निर्माण से समाज निर्माण और समाज निर्माण से राष्ट्र निर्माण, यही है था उनका सारे जो ध्येय था. We are all aware of his famous saying, especially for the youth, उत्तिष्ठ जाग्रत प्राप्त वरण्य बोधित. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. It's a call to the youth to free themselves from the shackles of inferiority, the greatest dogmas, the weakness, the mindset, the gloomy mindset. That is what is say शक्ति है और शक्ति ही जीवन का मूल्य है, दुर्बलता मृत्यु है. Awaken them about their strength, their potentials, the infinite power within their souls. It is an effort to bridge the gap between their potentials and the performance. They must be aware about this. That is why the word is that arise, the stand up, assert yourself, proclaim your confidence within yourself, faith in God, and act to achieve this desired goal. The confidence leads to commitment and determination to achieve the goal. हमारे ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर श्री मोदी जी यही कहते हैं, संकल्प से सिद्धि. This is what we needed here to this one, and for that matter, we all need to be karma yogi. Unless we become karma yogi, probably this confidence will never come. Youth have a right as well as an obligation to participate actively in shaping the destiny of this nation. So good intentions are very much essential for this, that will create fire within you. This statue, I hope, will give you a spark, enlighten yourself. Nation first. That is what our endeavor should be. I remember always, he is the Lord Sri Krishna, and you all are Arjuna and Bhima, who really are Sri Krishna awakened their strength, their potentials, which they are not aware of probably. So similarly, I refer to Jambavan, which he says to Hanuman, Lord Hanuman, you see, what he was not aware about his strength, his potentials. So somewhere somebody was there like Jambavan to make him, to awaken him here. We need to have this presence of Swami Vivekananda ji to awaken our students. So I urge my students, young faculty members, to set a goal, put their 100%. Let this Amrit Kal be the Kartabya Kal. So this Kartabya Bodh and the Daitya Bodh should be our motto about this. I thank Honorable Governor Shah for accepting our invitation and coming here to bless our students. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you so much, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Khiti Bhushan Das, for your enlightening delivery. Radhakrishnan, a proficient administrator, distinguished scholar, committed environmentalist, and dedicated social worker, to enrich us with his words of wisdom.
I touch salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Say the most powerful and the most merciful. We all have come across the pandemic COVID. That was the first incident in the country that we Indians find the vaccination for a disease. Till the time that we have to depend on the Westerners, and that may come after 10 years or maybe after 20 years. But this was the first time that vaccination has been developed in the laboratories of India, and that was so effective also. But our Pradhan Mantri, the visionary leader, never run behind the pattern. Whereas the Western countries, laboratories, they find a vaccination and they all were running behind the how to get a pattern for their vaccination, and so that they can sell it for a higher price. But we, under the leadership of our great Narendra Modi ji, we never run behind the pattern, rather we run behind saving the society. We are 140 crore people, but still the vaccination being exported to the poorest countries free of cost. That's why I said Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. We want to become powerful for what? To save the mankind. We want to save the peace, so we want to be powerful. That is the sankalpa we have to take on this 131st birth anniversary of great saint, great Mahan, great Guru Vivekanand ji. Vivekanand ji is giving a great inspiration. That is not only spiritual inspiration, but it is economical inspiration also. When starvation deaths were there everywhere in the country, that time he got the vision that the time has come that India, our mother Bharat, is going to develop. That is the inspiration he has given to the youth of this country. That is the reason we are celebrating his birth anniversary as the Youth Day. And on this day, the dignitaries sharing the dais with me, Dr. Kiti Bhushanji, Vice Chancellor, Central University of Jharkhand, Sriman K.K. Raoji, Registrar, Central University of Jharkhand, and all the academicians, officers, staff members, security personnel, professors, and the head of the departments of various faculties, and my dear students, the future of India, the rising star of India, my dear students, and the friends from print and electronic media, Bhai Begno, Sabko Johar, Namaskar. Today it is a great day in all our life because we are remembering the great saint, our Vivekananda ji, who gives an all-round inspiration. Whether it is spiritual, whether it is cultural, whether it is economical, whether it is serving the society, in every sphere, if you want to sign and you want to do, then you need a lot of inspiration inside. That is the greatness of that he has inspired everyone. He inspired America at that time. He inspired us also. On his birth anniversary, I pay homage to the great saint Swami Vivekananda ji. Celebrating his birthday as the National Youth Day is a tribute to the spiritual leader and a great thinker who continues to guide the youth of our nation forever. His teachings inspire self-confidence, dedication, and a commitment to the betterment of our nation. His emphasis on character building and utilizing the youth for national development aligns with our mission to create a knowledge community with strong values and ethics. There is no point in having only economical development without giving the right. You are sitting or on this man is nothing. Then only India can develop. He was waiting and they started ridiculing him and they started mocking everything against him. That frightened the two youngsters. Then he told them, never try to insult others. You try to learn the right things. That is the only way that India can become powerful. So, that shows if you are a saint, that doesn't mean that everybody can take you for granted. We should not take anybody for granted, but at the same time, we should not allow anybody to take us for granted. We have to be disciplined. We have to be humble. We have to be simple. We have to take care of others. At the same time, nobody should take you for granted. That is what the big success story of our visionary leader, Narendra Modi ji today. He was so affectionate on China. China didn't take silently. Modi ji decided how to treat China. That's why most of the industries from China are coming to India today. The sophisticated machineries getting established in India to increase the production. Today we are the fifth largest economy. The interesting part of it is that we pushed. One time ruler is behind us today, and Modi ji is giving an assurance to the entire country that India is going to be the third largest economy within next 5 years. That is my guarantee, he is telling. From where he is telling that? He is telling that by seeing the inspiration and the enthusiasm of the youngsters who are sitting here with their strength, your strength, my dear students, by seeing you only he has given that assurance to the rest of the country. Wherever I go, I have seen the optimism in the eyes of the youngsters are so good. They are getting extraordinary opportunities today. That is another thing. But any opportunity is successful only if we utilize it in the proper way. The youngsters' enthusiasm today, what I have seen, they are ready to face anything in their life. They want to become successful. For that, they are ready to put all the hard work inside. That is the inspiration what I have seen in the eyes and the face of the youngsters. That is why our Narendra Modi ji has said, in the next 5 years, India will reach the third position economically in the world. And by 2047, India is going to be the most developed nation of the world. So, this inspiration, where Modi ji get? Modi ji get it from Vivekananda. He spent a lot of time in Calcutta, in the Vivekananda Kendra. Vivekananda's mud, he spent a lot of time. Anything you spend on good things will strengthen you, but that is not a waste of time, but that is you are getting yourself strengthened. Swamiji believed that the youth are instrumental in shaping the future of our country. With over 65% of our population being youth, India has the potential to be a world leader if we recognize and put to use the capabilities of the youngsters. But today, you youngsters are getting a lot of opportunities than of my generation. There is no approach road. I agree, but you got a very good campus inside. But when I was in my school, there is no windows. When there is a rain, you have to run to one wall. There is a small space. We have to put all our books on that. The entire rainwater will come inside my classroom. So why I am telling this? If you decide to develop yourself, there cannot be anything which can be called as obstacle. You will overcome all the obstacles by yourself. You must get, politically, I always get the inspiration from two great personalities. One is Abraham Lincoln and another is our visionary leader today, our Prime Minister. Both of them have come from the most humble background, but both of them will be remembered by the mankind forever. Abraham Lincoln started his life as the son of a cobbler, but he is remembered as the one of the best American president ever America has produced. Why? He ended the slavery. He fought against his own men. He fought against his own white men and established that we all are equal. All the human beings are equal. Like that, Modi ji started his career as a tea seller. Today, the whole world is listening to one single leader. That is our visionary leader, Narendra Modi ji. That is the rise. So never find a reasoning why I failed. You throw that reason, but keep that reason in your mind. Try to overcome all your obstacles. Try to overcome all your difficulties. That is how everybody has come up. That's why I always tell, you try to give your best. That means one day you will be the best in that particular field. With these words, I wish you all every success, every wealth, every health, and every happiness. Try to live for you and at the same time for others. That is my humble request to you. You never give up. Once you decided not to give up, we are a successful personality. So we move towards our targets. With these words, I wish you all every success. Thank you. Namaskar. Johar.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor of Jharkhand, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, for an exceptional address. You have filled us with a new zeal and you have made National Youth Day 2024 memorable for all of the University of Jharkhand. To that one, vote of thanks.
Namaskar. It's a matter of pride that Central University of Jharkhand is celebrating National Youth Day and unveiled the statue of Swami Vivekananda ji in the administrative building complex of the university on the auspicious occasion of birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda ji. The main aim to celebrate National Youth Day is to make a better future for the country by motivating youth through the way of their life and ideas of Swami Vivekananda ji. It's a great way to wake up the eternal energy of the youth as well as to make the country develop. It's my privilege and I feel honored to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks. On behalf of the Central University of Jharkhand and on behalf of the Honorable Vice Chancellor, I extend a very hearty thanks and express a deep sense of gratitude to our guest, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, for his gracious presence and unveiling the statue of Swami Vivekananda ji with an insightful perspective and thought-provoking speech, particularly targeting the youngsters of our university. I would also like to extend my hearty thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor for all his support, guidance, and leadership for organizing this celebration and making it a grand success. I also mentioned a deep sense of appreciation for the core team of Lieutenant Commander Deputy Registrar Mr. Ujjwal Kumar, Executive Engineer Mukesh, for their wholehearted involvement in all preparations for this event. I also like to express my sincere thanks to Finance Officer, Controller of Examination, Librarian, all deans, heads, coordinators, faculty members, officers of the university, non-teaching employees, and research scholars and students who have extended their support to ensure proper organization and success of this celebration. I must mention the wide publicity and coverage given to all Central University activities by the media, both from print and electronic media. I finally thank one and all for their support in making this celebration a grand success. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
I request all of you to please stand up for the national anthem.
जय गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे मातरम
बाद में प्रेस करोगा बाद में प्रेस
I request students to maintain complete silence and do not move from a place.
करते हुए यहाँ से आप लोग थोड़ी देर शांति बनाए रखें।
नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं इंडस्ट्रियल 24 और मैं हूं डॉक्टर सोमनाथ आर्य। अभी हमारे सामने राज्यपाल झारखंड सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी मौजूद है। इनसे हम बात करते हैं नेशनल यूथ डे को लेकर। सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी में इनका दौरा हुआ है। कैसा रहा सर ये दौरा और किस तरह का?
We all get the inspiration from the great life, great sayings of our great saint Vivekananda ji. It is great that we are celebrating his birthday as the National Youth Day. That gives a lot of inspiration. Most of the people are thinking that Vivekananda ji is given only the spiritual inspiration. No, he has given the inspiration, an all-round inspiration, cultural, economical, as well as spiritual. That is a great personality from whom his sayings are the great inspiration for all of us. That he was the first person from Mother Bharat that this is the time that we have to develop. Mother Bharat is going to develop. That is the concrete saying of him that gives a lot of inspiration today. We move from one stage to another.
Spiritual education, spiritual knowledge is missing element in modern education. आपका क्या मानना है?
No, our students are great. They know what is spirituality, and the entire way of living in our country is always having the spiritual thing inside. And we are now proud of our heritage. We are now very proud of our history. We are very proud of our culture. That every youngster is getting that inspiration. Definitely, without spirituality, self-discipline will never get encouraged. That is the thing. So, the spirituality is a self-regulation. Yes, I have seen, I have come by the road, and that's why I assured that our campus will be get connected with the main road by a Pakka.
ईमानदार वाली बात कोई स्टेटमेंट सर अपने पता चला।
See, party politics, I am little away because governor's office is not for party politics. I understand that. We are closely watching every development, and everybody is more interested in party politics. That is their job. They are doing their job. I am doing my job. I can assure you one thing: the constitution will get protected at all times.
और धन्यवाद इंडस्ट्री से बात ये थे हमारे साथ आज के गवर्नर सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी, जिन्होंने बहुत ही बेबाकी से अपनी बात कही है इंडस्ट्रीज को कि राजनीतिक जो हालात